If you currently are getting your shit stomped in Marvel Rivals, I'm gonna put you on some game real quick. You gotta remember the saying, the bear roars, but the hawk tuas. This was something that was definitely in the Bible. Pretty sure Jesus said that when he was fighting the Antichrist. And after he uttered these words, the Antichrist melted. And, you know, this is a saying that I feel like would get a lot of people through some very hard times. Why is Marvel Rivals ranked play so ass? It feels like day after day we see more and more players complaining, more and more memes talking about how nobody can win at this game. And you gotta think, why is that? If you look at other team-based games like Siege, Overwatch, or even something like Valorant, which you wouldn't catch me fucking dead playing Valorant, you'll see that it's pretty normal, but with Rivals, it feels like, oh, you just won 2 in a row? Get ready, bend over, you're about to take a 10-game losing streak, and even for the rare times that you are in a winning side, it just feels like it's a complete curb stomp one way or the other. But I think I've pretty much figured out the reason. Now, my credentials are being a Diamond 1, my highest ever rank being a Grandmaster 3, and I duo queued all the way up there. Number 1. The ranking system. You have basically 8 ranks in Rivals, 9 including the one above all, which is only for the top 500 players. But in there you have Bronze, Silver, Gold, Plat, Diamond, Grandmaster, Celestial, and Eternity. Let's go over these ranks. Bronze and Silver. These ranks are a complete cluster, okay? There is no order in this. Nobody is locked in. They don't care. So I would say good luck getting out of this if you are in a duo or solo queue. Now here we get into Gold. Gold and Diamond, I like to call these ranks buffer ranks. Now, what does that mean? It means that there's a very good chance if you're in them, you probably don't deserve to be there. For example, if you're in Platinum, most players there are that skill level, so you're going to be able to glide your way through that rank like I did. But in ranks like Diamond and Gold, you have people pouring in from both sides that don't deserve to be there. In the Diamond rank, you have people coming in from Platinum who have no business being there and got to Diamond by dumb luck. And then you have people coming in from Grandmaster who just can't handle the Celestials, so they get knocked down into Diamond and just start shitting on you. And it's the same thing in Gold, except it's much worse in Diamond, because if you and your buddy or your 2 buddies are that good, you guys can handle having Silvers who made it into Gold by dumb luck. It's tough, but you could probably handle it. When you get to Diamond, the skill gap between Platinum and Grandmaster is so wide, it doesn't really matter how good you are. If you get 2 dipshit healers that should have stayed their ass in Platinum, and you're going against 2 ex-Grandmaster healers, and you're rocking DPS or tank, you can't do anything. Versus in Gold, like I said, if you're that gross, you're just gonna dive backline and they're not gonna get protection because you're in Gold. Now, what's the other reason? Well, the big thing is that Rivals is a team game. And the way you rank up is not by playing the best, but just by playing a lot. You could have a stellar performance, do everything right, top frag on your team and their team. But if the other team wins, they're all going up in points and you're going down. It's not based on individual performance or how good somebody actually is. It's based on win and losses, especially with a shit team. Now, the other thing is, if you win a game and then you lose a game right after, you're still gonna go up about 10 points. So doing the math on this, if I play 270 games and I have a 50% win rate, I'm going to be in Eternity 1, regardless of how well I do, how good I am at the game, or how skilled I actually am as a player. And all these Overwatch refugees coming in and thinking that they're good at this game, just because you're good at Sex Offender Rivals doesn't mean you're good at actual Marvel Rivals. You can tell that a lot of people, even in the higher ranks, have no idea what they're doing. So when you're duo and solo queuing, it is very hard to get a team that knows what they're doing and knows how to play the game. That's why if you watch anybody who's good at Marvel Rivals, they're always playing in a 4 to 6 stack. Because if you're not playing in a 4 to 6 stack, then the chances of you getting anywhere past Diamond are dumb luck. Like I said, I made it to GM3. That was dumb luck. I'm back in Diamond 1. I don't see myself getting out of Diamond this season unless I join an LFG or something like that. And because of this reason, you have so many people in the wrong rank. You'll have people in, we'll say, Grandmaster whose skill level is closer to a Diamond 3, or maybe even lower. And when you have people like that, one of two things happen. They're either a one-trick pony who gets outed immediately by a counter and can't flex into another character, or they're just a massive pylon who refuses to switch into a tank despite going 1-10 in the first round. So, in conclusion, with the state of this game, I would seriously recommend doing an LFG or just getting some friends who are as gross as you, because solo and duo queuing is a death sentence. Have a great day.